Alright with you. Welcome to another video here on the channel. Today, we are going to talk about photographs in React applications. It is already very easy. We ask permission from the user for him to open the device's camera, to take a picture, a selfie, but in a reactive application, this is not as common. So today I will bring you a plugin. Who does this to us? I will explain how it works and how to implement it. And you want to know how to do it? I'll explain after the vignette. Let's go! The first step here is to come to forward and research the component. In case I'm using this camera.react here, it is installed here. After installing it, as you have already seen a lot here on the channel, right? Come on, here I have one application. This empty application here has nothing. I will bring here the component I just downloaded. Let's go here and search for it. Camera dot. I don't know if it's like this. Which camera reacts library are you seeing? He has here is these two options are. In case I'm going to use this one, I will also use this action here. This camera check allows. Through doubts, I will also select. For now, what am I going to do? Because I will demonstrate, I will use this area camera. Is the camera check allows. This, guys, is nothing but a command. Some commands in verifying is whether the user has given permission or not to use the camera. In this light action here, I will use it to adjust the image size. Because before taking a picture, I need to have a preval and how the photo will look. So I'm going to use this action here for that. It's good. Let's apply here. Beauty is applied. He appears here, just below my home, from my page. And I will come and drag it to my screen. Ready. Here he obligatorily asks only two attributes need. Here in this video, here I will do the following. Remember, I consume one customer action or come here. Let me see if he appears. Vendo is from. Ready. If you just put this from here, he will not. In fact, it will work. He will bring this EXO client here. Even if you want, you can download the demo version here of this component and see exactly what's inside it. But I want to set a size. Then I will put the following. Just copy there. It's good you put an asterisk. 0.5. And you close it from here. This way, hero. Beauty. Here. I can place. Let me close. This second option. I can place. 0 same. Here, as you can see, is it's one block. It doesn't have color, right? Has one colorless button, only it's one drop down. Also has no color. Because I'll get there by now, okay? It's because has one style set in this component, but I'll get there by now. This button capture text. He's here as a capture. that I can put here quotes. Writing what I want to appear can be taking a picture. Is to photograph what you want to write, okay. This field is for that. In case here I will write take picture. Beauty. This from here, it would already work, it's already ready to run. What I want. So but before that, let me show you here what I said. Theme time is also cleans up a bit with the previous video, right? As you can see here, he has these two options, right? And they're basically the same, at least looking here is what I can see. And here these CS classes, born. And because I know this here does not have one theme. Notice for example this button here. I go here on widget 3 here. Guys, I think I don't know if it was too fast for you to do this. You come here in the component that you is put inside your application. Right click and click open. Okay, he goes there to the source where the component is coming. They're here. When you open, you will get access to the code T that the person who created this component here used the application as how she was created. In no case, this one from this camera that we are using here, he has these actions. Here, this CS here that the person fell is in what I was talking about. Do not fear how EU knows that here's not one theme looking at here, obviously, right? Now that I open, I can see that does not have one theme to define it is. But where else can I state that? I know there isn't one theme around here. Or if I click for example on the drop down, let me return to the editor here, or as we normally know a container for example. Click on the container. You click on the container, it appears here. That little option for you to go back and forth is to leave with maximum 12 columns is not. It has no here in this component. And around here too. If I come here on it, he only has thread. He only has to fill in because I'll even do the following once to see. I'll put it here for you to see. That will make a mistake. You see, I put 12 of 12 columns. He doesn't let, because I will even look here with you. The grid has to be fluid. Or did. What is a grid? I'm leaving a little here from of the concept and what I came to talk about in the video today. Which is but it's interesting. For those who don't know, okay, I'm going to create a theme here, or I'm going to click the right button, add theme. Ready. Here in this theme, I have the goods type seeing. And here I define if it's fixed, read or not. For example, place fixed. Oh, here he comes. 12 columns. These columns. I'm not going to go deeper into this here, okay? But for example, I don't know if you all knew that I know if there's someone who knew or not. I can for example change number of columns here. And when I change the number of columns, he changes it from here too, which is so I'm going to put it up here for you to see. For you to see is the calculation. Properties and pixels are. Let me come back here for 12. 940 pics for example. 1080 and so on. Yes. This here is very interesting if you like Node and SS, such as this part here of of the theme of is very interesting is one subject. Very cool. But coming back is here. I won't be able to do much because I have no predefined theme. And I'm not going to touch that now because makes no sense. I will put here thread. Only thing I will do is has here is divided into 3 with tennis so as not to get to stuck. Let me see if he'll let me apply this from here. Margin. Nor does it let you apply obviously. Good, I will use pattern. The way it is. Okay, I won't modify the theme or apply it anymore in a class. But it's just an addendum here as a plus. For you to see. As it works. Or component. To drag and drop it in our application, right? Coming back here to my application then. Already left here. All the way I wanted. A button with the name I want. Here the visualization of the size I want, right? And now I will give one cigarette then. And let's see it working here in the browser. Okay, we are so here in our browser. As you can see, the name I put there on the button taking a picture. He appears here. He seeks the theme of the application that the block was placed. That no case. This application of mine here, who has this theme in blue with white, it's on that drop down. He shows and brings here the cameras that the application recognized, right? Which is one of the camera devices I have. What are these? And in this square here black you are seeing. He brings the camera, I select OK. Here is the size I chose. If I put a smaller size, he gets smaller. If I put it bigger, obviously it gets bigger. In case this HD camera here is the first here, and it's going to turn black, you're seeing everything is black anyway, because the camera I'm using to record so it won't. In case I won't be able to use it here, there's this other one here. My notebook camera is. And this one from OBS too, that you won't be able to use either, which I'm also using now. But anyway, is here you will choose. And if you click take picture, you see that nothing happens, right? I can click as many times as I want. That nothing will happen. Because I forgot one little thing. Let's go back here. It shows the. Let me put it here, it's good. It shows the photo I take is the preview or photo visualization. I'm going to give you iPubs here. And let's go back there to see how it works now. Beauty, we come back here. Oh, I'm going to give one reflection on my page. Ready, here I have the cameras, right? I'll pick this one right here. That here I can use. Let me show you here. This is the notebook camera I'm using. If I click now on take photo, I will put number 1 here. For example, look here. You can see. Photo is here. I didn't like the photo. Oh, number 2. Clicky. And he comes here and he fell. And how many times do I click there? It will take one new picture. Then you ask me why I'm going to use this. Good is. In my case here it is experimental, nor is one tutorial of what this component does. But he has here taking pictures. It's a photo taken right. Photo after you took. I don't have any data source here, right? But one thing you could, for example here, create one new action. Camera taking pictures. He already brings here the image, he is seeing a binomial. And if you had been using this here in an application yourself, a way to apply, it would be, for example, is to have already one table with one attribute binary ollie for you to save this image in your database. It would be, for example, is when you are going to get a document that they take a picture of you when you first go to a condo or a building that takes a picture of you. It would be similar to this from here. Okay, it's a case nor of use for this type of plugin, for this type of component. And in my case, I won't apply anything. I will not create here one table or nothing. But you saw that I leave you until I come back here. If I did it too fast, recording, we sometimes not very aware. Clicking here, no component. He already has an event here T photo teching. You will create a new action client, and this action client will come here with the push stop of binary type. And you come here and save the picture you just took. And it's basically this from here. Thanks for watching the video so far. If you are not subscribed to the channel, subscribes, share, like, comments. For this video, reach more people who also want to learn heights, just like us. See you in the next video. Bye then.